All right, boss. Here's the two options you was asking about on the truck you was interested in. Let me guess. You go ahead and finance because you want to own your own truck.
No, not really. Actually, he was actually right, so I'm not going to finance.
Who's he?
So I actually been watching this guy named Corey Creates Deals, and he's been breaking out how financing works and leasing works, and his videos have taught me so much. And look, I'm actually going to show it to you. So on the same truck, right? Financing and leasing on a brand new truck, if you finance it at $60,000 at 72 months, the payment's gonna be $1,100 a month. The problem with that is that if in 2 or 3 years, if life changes or I start having issues with the vehicle or just want to trade it in, I'm gonna have all this negative equity, and on top of that, I'm gonna have to pay $1,100 a month the entire time. Versus on leasing, the payment's only $550 a month. And in 3 years, I can turn in my vehicle and be done with negative equity. And the whole time, I'm gonna have gap insurance. It's covered for free because the company assumes the risk. So the manufacturer does. So as long as I got my insurance, I'm good and covered. So that's why leasing is better than financing. It was right.
Aren't you worried about like going over your miles and not owning your own vehicle?
So actually, at the end of your lease, you have options, right? So when I come to turn it in, I can either purchase the remainder, sell it, trade it, or just turn it in. So I can actually purchase the remainder of this vehicle, actually save money long term if you get a better deal up front when you lease in most cases. And miles wise, it's 15,000 miles a year. I know my limits. If I go over, say if I go a ridiculous amount over, like 10,000 miles over my entire limit, that's $2,500 at the end of my lease that I have to pay for when I turn it in. $2,500 is a lot better than $10,000 to $15,000. And if I can't afford $2,500, I can just roll it into my next lease or finance or whatever I do. So again, leasing is a lot less riskier than financing. I'm going to go ahead and do this one.
All right. So where did you learn this again?
Like I said, man, I follow Corey Creates Deals. Go ahead and get my vehicle ready.